What's up, everybody? How are you all doing? I'm DJ Sparky, and today I want to talk about remastering of albums and the best jazz album of all time. Which, if you ask Alexa and look it up online, what the best jazz album is, the answer you'll get is Miles Davis Kinda Blue. And what is remastering? I just know a remastered version sounds better. I think that's where the company takes the original source tapes or the original tapes or whatever the music was recorded on and just make it sound better. And when you buy a CD, how can you tell if it's remastered? Is one reason, one way is if you see two dates. Such as on this Miles Davis Kinda Blue album, it says originally recorded in 1958, which means the album was from 1958. And then it has like 2009 and 2016, so you know this is a remastered. Or say like if an album came out in 1975, and then you see a date, let's say 2005, then you know that album came out in 1975 and was remastered and released in 2005. But sometimes when an album's remastered, sometimes it just has a date on the back of when it was remastered and not when it originally came out. Such as this other Miles Davis Kinda Blue album I have. that is from 1997. Now this is Miles Davis Kinda Blue. This is just a standard version, and you do get some bonus tracks which are not on the original LP. And you have Flamingo sketches and alternate takes. And this other popular song, So What? And this has like Miles Davis, Drew and Ken Valabili, John Coltrane, Winston Kelly, Bill Evans, Paul Chambers, and Jimmy Cobb. And here's what the inside looks like. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. By the way, in case you don't know, I'm a huge jazz fan. My work used to have a car that had satellite radio, so I would listen to the real jazz station on there, and I learned to like jazz a lot more. And this is the version of the kind of blue that you want. This is a 2-disc version, also known as the Legacy Edition. This has all 6 tracks on from this version, plus plus 9 tracks. I had to count just to make sure you got 9 extra tracks, some of which are studio sequences and Freddie Freeloader False Start. And then you have disc 2, which has the live version of So What and Fran Dance alternate take. And here's the back in case you didn't see, and here's the inside. I'll get out one of the discs and show you. And here's the booklet. And here's the actual CD. As you can see, it's really cool because they made it look like a record. And this album was released on Columbia. It's really cool how they did that. And this is disc 1. I'll show you disc 2. Here is disc 2. Real. Now, when I want to listen to the Miles Davis album, Kind of Blue, this is a version that I go for. I already have this Kind of Blue Legacy Edition, so why did I buy this one? It was like, I think $2 or something. Plus, I figured I could just use it as a decoration, or to display. So it's really neat. So if you don't already have Miles Davis Kind of Blue, then I recommend going out and buying the album, or even listening to it on Spotify or Apple Music. You will not be disappointed. It's really good. And in case you don't know, Miles Davis plays the trumpet. Hope y'all have a good day. Bye.